Good day, everyone. I have a very exciting announcement. So I could draw this out, could make you wait till the end of the video, could talk about 100 other things and then make you wait to see what's gonna happen, and then you start scrubbing through and then you miss it, and then I'm talking about something else, you're not really sure what happened, or I could just cut to the chase. The gist of this is, I wrote a book. And not only did I write a book, I got my book published. So sometime this fall, hopefully, I will have a book coming out. It'll be published by Dave Burgess's company. About a little over a year ago, I met up with this guy, Alex Kajitani, who became a good friend of mine. Alex told me that you need to have a book, that the modern business card is a book, is what Alex told me. And so I knew at some point I would write a book. Then last year at ISTE, I met up with another guy, Michael Matera, who wrote Explore Like a Pirate, which is also published by Burgess Consulting. He tried to talk me into writing a book. And that I took more seriously and kind of like started thinking about it more, but not really doing anything. And then at some point, late winter, early spring of this year, Adam Welcome, who wrote Kids Deserve It and Run Like a Pirate and his new book, Empower Our Girls, he texted me and asked if we could do a phone call. So I said yes. Then we talked. And Adam said, you gotta write a book. I said, yeah, I've been thinking about writing a book and like I have a couple ideas and stuff. He's like, no, bro, you gotta write a book. And anyone that follows Adam Welcome on social media, you know that Adam like runs like a marathon a day and has run 100-mile races and wrote 3 books and speaks all over the country, and like he's, what my grandmom would call a go-getter. And so something about our conversation made me think, I could write a book. So I just started writing a book. I had a couple chapters, I had a summary, I had an intro. I sent it to Burgess Consulting, which is Dave and Shelley Burgess's company. And a couple of weeks ago, I got an email back that they loved it and that they wanted to sign me on as one of their authors, which is pretty exciting, man. It's like, this is Dave Burgess and Adam Welcome and Todd Nessaloni and Michael Matera, Kim Bearden and Hope and Wade King, that all come from the Ron Clark Academy. Hamish Brewer just came out with a book on there called Relentless. It's like a pretty exciting group of people to be lumped in with. I don't even care if my book's on the bottom of all those other books. Still gets to be connected some way, shape, or form to them. That just kind of feels cool. I'll be the opening band of your opening band's opening band. Sounds good to me. I think one of the things that excites me about this so much is that as a YouTuber, you make content, you stand alone in your classroom, and you put stuff out into the world, and then hope that it helps somebody somewhere through their day, through their year, through just a hard time that they're having. And then to have the opportunity to write a book is so exciting, because it's one of those things that you thought maybe you'd do one day, but when given the right motivation, you actually do it. And then you write it and you actually like what you're writing, and then you're excited about showing that to the world in hopes that it will help or motivate someone. But that really doesn't happen without all of you. And so it's been through all of the DMs and the emails and the comments and the videos I've been able to make and the people that I've been able to engage with that really made me feel confident to sit down and to write something out and to say, yeah, I think I can do this. So I'm finalizing the first draft. I went through it, made a whole bunch of edits myself, then it gets sent off to the editor. And then, like I said, my hope is that it comes out sometime this fall. And I'm not gonna go into the title yet or exactly what it's about, but what I will tell you is that it's of course about teaching. And one of the things I'm sharing in the book that I find myself like kind of exploring and thinking back about are all the stories and how students have impacted me and how I've been able to impact them and their families as well. And it's stories that I've never talked about before, stuff that I wouldn't share on YouTube, but for some reason, writing it in a book for everyone to see in the world feels safer. And I'm doing that. So, that's a thing. And I'm like really excited. Like I'm writing it and I'm literally thinking of people in my head that I'm like, I can't wait for them to read this. I can't wait for them to see this. I can't wait for this to get into the hands of someone that needs it. And even in writing the book, my main idea was, what book do I wish existed when I started teaching? What do I wish I knew? And just like my YouTube channel, Real Rap with Reynolds, it is sort of a no-nonsense book about teaching. I hold no punches, but I'm only looking to empower, motivate, and inspire teachers in any way, shape, or form that I can. So I'm really excited to bring you all on this journey, which sounds like a song. I'm just really excited to be able to try this new thing out and to keep growing and trying and changing. And I'm super excited to be able to work with the Burgess Consulting Company. I mean, like Dave Burgess and his wife Shelley are, if I could be published by anyone, it's literally the company in education that I would want to be kind of connected with. And so thanks to all of you for coming on this ride with us so far. And thanks a lot to Michael, to Alex, to Adam especially, and to Dave Burgess and his wife Shelley for giving me this opportunity. I really, really appreciate it. And that's it. I'm gonna go home and keep writing now. Can't wait to share this with you soon. Peace.